these days you can get frozen desserts that aren't just your kind of typical cheesecake and apple crumble, apple pie. You can actually get sort of proper actual cakes and interesting pastries that you bake from frozen. So I'm starting a new season called Bake from Frozen. I'm not going to do your kind of typical things like I've already mentioned, apple pie, apple crumble, unless it's a different type of crumble. My first candidate are these. I got these from Aldi. I think they were about £2.30, something like that. Notice they're calling them Portuguese custard tart. I mean, they're basically pastel de nata. So you bake these from frozen for 20 minutes. And we're going to see what they're like. I mean, it's probably cruel to compare them to the fresh pastel de natas you can actually buy in bakeries. But I'm just interested to see what the quality is like. And a couple of facts about pastel de nata. It was invented by, I've written it down, monks in Lisbon in the 18th century, which I didn't know. And there's also a pastel de nata day on November the 17th. So if you're a big, massive fan of pastel de nata, that's your day, November the 17th. So I'm going to bake these now. This is baked for 20 minutes on the middle shelf of a preheated oven. Let's get to baking and then we'll see what they taste. Like I say, I'm not expecting them to be amazing because it is being baked from frozen. These were in the oven for 22 minutes. I'm hoping they're done. They look done. Let's eat them. Or eat one of them. Here we are, the pastel de nata. Oh, it smells nice. Smells nice. Very, very, very crumbly. Oh. Mm. Mm. Mmm. It tastes really nice. Because you always feel with frozen products, not the same as making fresh. And it is better to make things fresh, but sometimes you just want a treat and you have them in the oven, sorry, in the freezer, and you can just take 1 or 2 or 3 out and just bang it in the oven. So very good. Let me know in the comments if you've tried these from Aldi. I'm developing a list of ones that I'm gonna try, but if you've got any ones that you in particular that you want me to try, leave your suggestions in the comments. Until next time, cake lovers.